WWE Raw 2025 opened in the wake of a series of shocking events at Crown Jewel, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, had already endured a night of unexpected losses, backstage confrontations with his cousins, and challenges to his authority within the bloodline. Just when it seemed the dust had begun to settle, chaos erupted once more as Roman found himself ambushed by two of the most dangerous forces in WWE, the Vision and Brock Lesnar. The WWE Universe had been anticipating confrontations between Reigns and Lesnar for months, building on a storied rivalry that has seen some of the most brutal and memorable matches in modern wrestling history. Adding the Vision to the mix created a volatile scenario, combining Lesnar's raw, unrelenting power with the Vision's cunning, mysterious, and unpredictable style. Fans were instantly captivated, knowing that Reigns was stepping into the eye of a storm that could redefine his trajectory in WWE. Roman Reigns' journey and vulnerability. Roman Reigns entered RAW still reeling from the fallout of Crown Jewel. After suffering unexpected losses and internal turmoil within the bloodline, the tribal chief's position as WWE's top dominant force was under scrutiny. Roman is not just a wrestler. He's a symbol of the Samoan dynasty, a leader, and a master strategist both in-ring and behind the scenes. Yet even the most calculating champion is not immune to the chaos that emerges when enemies sense weakness. Fans watching knew that Reigns' vulnerabilities were being tested more than ever. His loss at Crown Jewel, combined with Jey and Jimmy Uso's backstage tensions, had painted a picture of a leader grappling with both internal and external pressures. WWE Creative brilliantly set the stage for a shocking Raw ambush, heightening drama and anticipation. The ambush begins. The attack began during a live segment in the center of the Raw arena, where Roman was addressing the WWE Universe about reclaiming his dominance after Crown Jewel. The crowd's energy was electric, split between cheers for Reigns and anxious anticipation for what might unfold next. Before Roman could finish his promo, the Vision made his presence known. Cloaked in his signature mysterious aura, with a slow, deliberate walk down the ramp and a menacing glare, the Vision's appearance immediately signaled danger. His movements were calculated, each step exuding confidence and threat. As Roman turned to confront him, the Vision struck with lightning-fast, precise attacks, catching the tribal chief off guard and destabilizing him before the fans could even react. But the nightmare had only begun. From behind, Brock Lesnar's monstrous figure charged into the ring, his intensity palpable. The Beast Incarnate's presence is always enough to electrify an arena, and paired with the Vision, the duo presented an almost insurmountable threat. Lesnar slammed Roman into the turnbuckles with bone-rattling force, delivering a combination of punishing suplexes and spine-shaking blows. The arena erupted as the audience witnessed Roman Reigns, typically seen as nearly unstoppable, being relentlessly assaulted by two of WWE's most formidable adversaries simultaneously. Commentary teams struggled to keep pace with the chaos, calling the attack unprecedented and the most brutal Raw ambush in years. The role of the Vision. The Vision's involvement elevated the attack from a typical Lesnar ambush to something much more sinister. Known for his strategic, almost eerie approach to combat, the Vision is a master of psychological warfare in addition to physical dominance. His goal isn't simply to injure Reigns, it's to send a clear message. The tribal chief is no longer untouchable, and WWE is a battlefield where anyone can rise against him. Throughout the attack, the Vision exploited Roman's weaknesses, targeting areas left vulnerable from previous battles. Each strike was methodical, demonstrating an intelligence and planning that contrasted with Lesnar's raw power. The combination of these two attacking styles, brute force and calculated precision, created a sense of inevitability, leaving the WWE Universe gasping as the tribal chief struggled to defend himself. Brock Lesnar's brutality. Brock Lesnar, the embodiment of sheer destructive force, added a terrifying dimension to the ambush. Every suplex, punch, and slam reminded viewers why he is considered one of the most dangerous men in WWE history. Lesnar's attacks were not random. They were carefully timed to maximize damage and humiliation, exploiting Roman's momentary disorientation after the Vision strikes. The synergy between Lesnar and the Vision was terrifying. Fans watched in awe and fear as the two attacked with precision, almost like a predator and its hunter, leaving Roman vulnerable and struggling to respond. The brutality was not just physical, it was psychological, demonstrating that Roman's dominance could be challenged and that his position at the top was far from guaranteed. Fan and media reaction. The WWE Universe erupted both inside the arena and across social media. Fans reacted instantly to the shocking ambush, flooding Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums with clips and commentary. Hashtags such as hashtag Reigns ambushed, hashtag RAW chaos, and hashtag Vision and Lesnar began trending worldwide within minutes. Analysts praised the segment for its high-impact storytelling, noting that the combination of live ambush, multi-person attack, and ongoing crown jewel fallout made RAW one of the most compelling episodes in recent memory. Many called it a masterclass in building suspense and elevating the stakes for all parties involved. Implications for future storylines. This attack sets up numerous potential storylines for WWE in the coming weeks. Roman Reigns' retaliation. How will the tribal chief respond? Will he target the Vision, Lesnar, or both? Alliance and betrayal. Could we see other WWE superstars align with Roman to counter this threat? Or will factions form around the attackers? Psychological warfare. The Vision's strategic approach suggests a long-term plan to destabilize Roman, while Lesnar's brute force ensures constant danger in every encounter. The narrative possibilities are endless, combining high-stakes physicality with character-driven drama, which is the hallmark of WWE storytelling at its best. Backstage reactions. Insiders report that backstage reactions were intense. Roman Reigns' team, along with fellow Bloodline members, were reportedly stunned, both by the brutality of the attack and by the audacity of the Vision and Lesnar. Even seasoned veterans in the locker room acknowledged the impact, recognizing that this moment had reshaped the power dynamics of WWE Raw overnight. The segment also generated intrigue about future interactions, with WWE Creative likely planning a series of escalating confrontations that could culminate in a major pay-per-view showdown. Fans and insiders alike are speculating about potential matches that could define WWE storylines for months.